Hi, this is Emily and Steve, and we're going to be reviewing Internet Movie Database's top 250 movies of all time. We'll be debating if they should be higher or lower on the list, or just taken off altogether. This week we watched Rain Man, which was about Tom Cruise meeting his autistic brother for the first time, played by Dustin Hoffman. What did you think about the movie?
Fantastic, great film. Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman are both fantastic. Dustin Hoffman plays this autistic character, very lovable and charming, extremely well, and Tom Cruise plays re- really well. His brother, that is basically kind of using him. He starts the movie, most of the film. He's kind of this, you know, character. He's this asshole character, and Dustin Hoffman is just charming, and just the way they interact with each other.
I mean,
Just
you automatically like Dustin Hoffman as soon as you see him, and
yeah,
you know automatically that Tom Cruise is a jerk as soon as you see him, and you don't think that they'd be like a likely pair throughout the movie.
yeah, right. And just the way that Tom Cruise, the more he gets to know him and just stays with him, just really starts to like him, and just the character of him just being a complete asshole and using him, just slowly you start to see him really like him, to genuinely want to be with him. And it makes for a lot of uh, funny moments with their two interactions, and a couple kind of sad ones. And you know, it's Dustin Hoffman. You know, just the way he talks, it's funny. It's humorous, and makes for a lot of funny moments between the two of them. Just it's a great film. They really make it, both of them. I mean, it's a good story. Nothing I can see that's really wrong with it, but those two really make it.
They slowly, like gradually through the film, they build up chemistry. Like when they first see each other, there is no chemistry between them, and at the end of the movie, you're rooting for them to stay together. Like you want them to continue on being a lovable pair.
I would actually disagree with
Really?
that. As soon as they meet, when I remember the scene where he's and Tom is talking to Dustin Hoffman's character. He's like, "Stay there," and then he just sort of stands there and then just starts walking back. Where he's like, "No, stay." Just you could just tell instantly that there was something between the two.
Yeah, but then Tom Cruise was just too mean to him at the beginning, and
Right.
he was. I didn't feel the. I don't know the
Well,
connection
that's
when
that's
he was
true.
just mean.
That's true. But he played that part really well, and you really felt for Dustin Hoffman's character, and then you start feeling for Tom Cruise's character. Where at the beginning you're just very iffy about him. You're just like, I don't know. He's using him. We understand his sort of backstory when he talks about his father, and we don't know how much of that's true. He says how um, his father just never disliked him and never
Never
gave
just
him this or that.
hit it off.
But you can't be sure because of his just the way he acts in his character, and he does that really well. But then as the movie goes on, I totally forgot my point where I was going with that. Where was I going with that?
I don't know, but you do feel bad for Tom after, because he really does.
That's what
He's
yeah.
upset that he doesn't know his brother and that no one told him
Right,
about
that's where I was
his
going with that.
brother.
Right, that's right. Because as the film goes on, he starts out as this asshole that you don't really care for, and then as he genuinely starts to like his brother,
It
you,
really
you,
shows.
you start feeling bad for him because you genuinely feel that and you see that, which is interesting the way he works that in the sense that he starts out as an asshole and then you actually feel sorry for him.
Well, I love Dustin Hoffman's character. He was
Oh
so honest, even when he shouldn't have been, and when he said that he was counting cards, and he was
yeah. Oh
just
right.
so cute and charming without
Yeah.
even trying to be funny, and he was just instantly lovable.
Right. There's a lot of great moments that are humorous and that that are sad as well. You know, a lot of memorable parts from just both of them.
It's true. So do you think it should be higher or lower or just stay the same?
It should definitely be higher. Definitely. I think it's a really good movie, and I would think if I didn't know what was on, the list or had an idea, I would think it'd definitely be higher.
Top
Without a doubt.
100, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen
Should be
most of the
higher.
movies on the
I
top 250, so we'll
I
be
have.
viewing them together. Next up is the Philadelphia story,
That's right.
and we'll have that review within a week, and I'm excited to see
Yeah.
that too.
It is funny. Do you think that Dustin Hoffman sort of acted the same in character after they were done filming? Not after the movie, like he didn't keep doing acting like it.
Well, I'm sure to a certain extent.
Right,
even-
like when he's in his trailer between scenes.
Right.
Because some actors stay in character.
Well, even at least as a joke between him and Tom Cruise.
That would be that.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I know.
But it's a good movie.
It was a good movie, and I highly recommend it. It is rated R. No nudity, but just language. And
That's one thing that sort of. Okay.
That's it.
Good movie.
We'll see you next time. Bye.